fully in. So lights are
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Rachel, and I'm here back again with another YouTube video for you guys, and that's on period. So in today's YouTube video, I'm gonna be doing a story time on how I got catfished. Okay, so this happened around 7th or 8th grade year in middle school. Like I told you already, I'm already Snapchat famous around that area, and some boy added me. So I added him back, and then he texted me, of course, and we started talking, basically. So come to find out, my cousin was talking to his friend, quote unquote his friend. My cousin was talking to his friend first. I started talking to this catfish after my cousin. And she like, oh, yeah, we never linked, nothing. I be asking him to link, and he don't be wanting to link. It's always an excuse. So in our minds, we thinking like, oh, he probably just cheating. He probably a hoe. He probably one of those. So we didn't even mind it. Like, both of them never wanted to link. So we like never even minded. After school, I used to go to McDonald's, nowhere near my school, nowhere near my house, just to go link her boyfriend, her catfish. And he never used to show up. So we used to literally waste our time, go to the same McDonald's every day after school, and him not being there. So we would just go back to the other McDonald's that everybody else be at. I started talking to this boy, and we used to talk. Like, I actually caught feelings for this boy. And he was a catfish. Like, excuse me? And I would text him. Sometimes he would take so long to respond. Like, if I text him link, he would take so long to respond. And if I text him at a certain time, like after school, he would take long to reply sometimes, not all the time. I think I look so cute. Gotta get my thumbnail. Catfished? I was catfished? Yeah, he would like take long to reply. He wouldn't reply sometimes. He would text me when he feel like it. So me and my cousin tired of this now. She used to try to guess his Snapchat password. I asked mine for his Snapchat password. He didn't even want to give it to me. So we tired of this now. We tired of the BS. We tired of the cheating. We tired of this, that, and the third. Mind you, this boy will post me unexpectedly sometimes. When I asked to be posted, he will post me and all of that, right? So one day I was on Facebook, and then I just found her boyfriend, catfish, whatever y'all want to call it, Facebook. And I'm looking through the Facebook, and the Facebook literally says lives in Chicago. And I'm going through their pictures, and it don't look like anywhere in Brooklyn. Like, it don't look like anywhere in Brooklyn. So I'm like, this boy is not even from Brooklyn. I see pictures of him and his ex. Not his ex, his girlfriend. I don't know if it's his ex or his girlfriend, but his girlfriend was posting him, right? So me and my cousin come up with this plan that we're gonna add them to a group chat and tell them about themselves. So we added her catfish, her boyfriend, and his girlfriend, and it was me and my cousin. So we in there. She was like, oh, how long y'all been dating? Because me and him was talking for this long. And they just in the group chat like, who is this? She from New York? Yeah, I'm leaving. And they left the group chat. They was not on time, and they did not even care about what she was saying. It was like, it can't be. She from New York. What is she talking about? So they probably experienced something like that before. That's why they probably had that reaction. I really don't know, but that's that. So that's her catfish boyfriend. Let's talk about mine. So my cousin like, yeah, and I'm gonna find yours. Because I found her, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna find yours now. So basically, she's searching, she looking up names, she's looking up this, she's looking up that, and she found his Facebook. I could have never found his Facebook, like ever. I asked him for his Facebook, and he said he didn't have Facebook. So I could have never found his Facebook. So she like, oh, look at this, and she sends me his Facebook, and I go and look on his Facebook, and I'm seeing him posting some girl. He posting funamates. He have this picture that don't look like nowhere in Brooklyn. It looked like Chicago. And when I tell y'all he was looking good in that picture, I'm like, why you gotta be a catfish? Like, why you gotta do that to me? Like, what's the problem? You got a problem with me? So yeah, She sends me that, and I look on his profile. I seen all of this. I'm seeing paragraphs being written. I'm like, what's going on? Like, did they change Facebook? Because this can't be my boyfriend. This cannot be him. Like, it cannot be real. So I text him. I'm like, LOL, blacking on him. I'm blacking on him. I have the most to say right now because I know you did not just catfish me, bro. You did not waste my time like that. He like, that's not even me. I'm like, then who is it? Then who are you? Who am I texting? What's going on? Who is this? What's going on? So he just like denying it. I'm just like, leave me alone. He's not trying to leave me alone. He writing me paragraphs about stupidity. His points not making any sense. I'm like, bro, just leave me alone at this point, because at this point you're a catfish. I already done rested my case. I used to call him catfish and order that, because I'm like, if you're not trying to link or FaceTime, he never even wanted to FaceTime. Like, and at this point I'm like, if you don't want to link, FaceTime, talk on the phone, like none of that, you're a catfish. And I literally used to call him catfish. He used to be like, I'm not a catfish. And come to find out, he was a catfish. And mind you, my cousin had found out later on that these boys are boys that live in Brooklyn. And they do this. Like, what, bro? Like, what? But I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. Let me tell y'all, I did not even think he was a catfish, because my cousin would like send me videos that his friend would send her of my boyfriend, and there was this one particular video where he was in a locker room fighting, and I'm like, this is the same boy that I'm texting, same boy, same pictures, so it gotta be him. And I will always ask him. I used to be like, oh, send me a picture of you, like a streak, because we used to text on Snapchat. I never had this boy number. We only used to text on Snapchat. I used to be like, oh, send me a streak of you, and he would literally send me a streak and cover his face, or like any streak that he will send, he will make sure he would put like a sticker, one of his stickers in the streak, so it will send as a streak. So this one time, I literally asked him to do a specific thing, and he couldn't even do it. He couldn't even do it. It took him like 3 tries to find the video of what I was asking him to do. Are you serious? Are you dead ass? But yeah, that's basically the story time of how I got catfished and it went downhill. So without further ado, I'm finna end this video off here because it's really nothing else to talk about. Don't forget to subscribe and turn my post notification bell so you can get notified the next time I post another video for you guys. And peace, my lead. Have a great and wonderful day. Mwah.